Sorry. This is theoretical bullshit, and I don't have much time, but I'm doing a quick, long overdue follow-up to an earlier video I did. I probably should have done this video right after that video, but I'm not, so sorry. This is a follow-up to equal opportunity sin, and I caught shit for that video because apparently not all Christians claim to actually be morally superior. They just claim that they are supposed to strive to be morally superior. So that's okay. I will correct myself. But for those of you who do act that way or think that way, even though you're not supposed to say it out loud, that video was for you. But here's the follow-up, and this is a question predicated on the kind of logic and reasoning that I use in that video. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, annotation right here, if you have a computer that works on. Otherwise, it's right here, right here. The question is this. A lot of us, I know that a lot of religious people hate answering hypothetical questions. I don't know why, but for some reason, if you're religious, you don't like hypothetical questions about, I don't know how that works, but it just works that way. But that doesn't stop me from trying. So imagine a hypothetical scenario in which the bad guy from Saw put you in a room, tied you to a chair, and he had this like cute little girl with like a bow tie in her hair, and then your mother-in-law on the other side of the room, and he says, "You have a choice." And he says you have to either rape and kill this little girl, or you can lie to your mother-in-law about her goulash, about how good it is, because it's really not that good. You have to choose. You have to choose between two evils, and hopefully you're the kind of person that would want to choose the lesser one. But he says you have to do one of these things. Now, I'm assuming that most of you would choose not to rape and kill the little girl. You would choose to lie to your mother-in-law about her goulash instead. My question is, why would you choose that, given that God is sin blind? All sin is equal in the eyes of God. So obviously you're not using God's opinion as a standard here, or God's prescriptions or commands, because he doesn't say anything about that, because to him all sin is completely equal. So what standard are you using when you make that decision of choosing the lesser of two evils? What standard, what reasoning, what's your logic for choosing one of those things and not the other one? Where are you getting that from? Because you're not getting it from God, apparently. That's my question. That's all. If you were in that scenario and you had to make that choice, what sort of standard or reasoning would you be using to make that choice? That is my question. I can't wait to hear. That's it. Bye.